Good morning, and here is your Greek verse for the week. So Revelation chapter 14, verse 13 is what I've chosen for today. And let's begin. Kai ekusa, and I heard, phones, I heard a voice, ektu uranu, from the sky or from the heaven. I heard a voice from the heaven. So ekusa, the sigma alpha at the end, is a standard indication of the aorist tense. Which leads me to believe that this eta might be an augment, and it is. Vowels augment by lengthening, and so there's an underlying alpha here, akuo, acoustics, to hear. So, and I heard. The sigma alpha is aorist active indicative first singular. So we have a aorist active indicative first singular from akuo, and I heard. And I heard a phones, a voice, a sound, phone, telephone. This is genitive. Normally, we would expect the object of a verb, direct object, to be in the accusative case. I heard what? I heard a voice. However, there are certain verbs that take their objects in other cases because they want to. And akuo is one of those words that can take its object in the genitive, or it can take its object in the accusative, but here it takes its object in the genitive. We call that a genitive of root idea, because there's some root idea in the verb that says, I want a genitive instead of an accusative as my object. We have an expression, an old expression in English, to hear of I heard of a rumor, which is, I think, an artifact of that kind of genitival sense with hearing. Anyway, and I heard a voice from the sky, Uranus is the planet, named after the god Uranus, or Uranus, I think sometimes we say. Anyway, this is being sky or heaven. They didn't make a distinction in their worldview. Saying, leguses. So leguses is genitive, which means it is matching. See, ace is the place, ace. So it is the sound or the voice that is saying. We know who is saying by what it matches in case, number, and gender. And this is a genitive feminine singular, just like phones. So it is the voice that is saying. Active females carry Uzis. Okay, so this is a feminine participle. So my little tricks to remember things. Leg is the present stem, nothing done to it. So we have a present active participle, genitive feminine singular from Lego. So, and I heard a voice speaking, gropson, or grapson, write. This is a capital gamma, so this is grapho, to write, graphic. The psi is the key to a hidden sigma. So we have son, or son, as the ending there, which is there is a imperatival song I have, lu lu, lu san, lu sai, lu the ti. So san is aorist active imperative. So it just is saying, blah, right. There's no kind of, aorist means unmarked. There's no nuance to the kind of action. It's just saying, do it, just do it, right. Makarioi, blessed, and it's masculine plural. So whoever is masculine plural here is who is being blessed here. Blessed are hoi nekroi. Blessed are the dead. Now this includes the women as well. It's like Spanish or any language that, because of its patriarchal history, defaults to the masculine plural, even when it's talking about women in the group as well. So blessed are the dead, the in the Lord dead. This extra hoi connects en kuriou as an adjective of nekroi. So which dead are we talking about? We're talking about the in the Lord dead. So blessed are the dead in the Lord. The ones, actually, hoi goes even with apothneskontes. This is a nominative masculine plural. My aunt is an active participle. So an apothnesko, nothing done to it. So it is a present active participle, nominative masculine plural. So blessed are the dead, the ones who are dying in the Lord. Blessed are the dead who are dying in the Lord. Present tense, very interesting. the one who keep dying, the one, oh, there's another one dead. So it's more of a, it's not a one-time thing, is not the impression we get here. We get the impression that this is something that is ongoing in this period between the accomplishment of salvation and the implementation of salvation, as I talked about in my podcast. So write this: blessed are, that's predicative construction for an adjective. We have to stick an are, an is, or an am in there. It's not there. Blessed the poor, blessed the dead. We stick a blessed are the dead. That is the ones dying in the Lord, the dying in the Lord dead. Blessed are the dead who are dying in the Lord from now on. From now on. Anyway, up RT. Nigh, yes, he says, lege. Blessed are the dead who are dying in the Lord from now on. Yes, says the Spirit. Okay, the Spirit says that they will rest from their labors. To pneuma, the Spirit. Hina anapaesontai. Anapoesontai. Okay, so untai is a third person plural ending. When you put a omicron indicates it's indicative. When you add a sigma, it's future. And this is anapao, I would say, to rest. So that they will rest. Actually, the untie is a middle or passive ending. I'm going to go with middle here. That they themselves will rest, or something like that. This intensive sense of the middle is what I'm going to go with. That they will rest ekton kopon auton, from the labors of them. So the dead are going to rest from their labors, as they've been undergoing persecution, but now that they are dying, they are resting from their struggle. For tagar erga, for the works auton of them, akoluthe, are following metauton with them. So they will be rewarded for their suffering in this life. But they won't be rewarded in this life from their martyrdom. Obviously, they will be rewarded in the next one. Akaluthe is the crashing together of akalutheo and a, the o, a's a, third person singular ending. So and a crash to form a. Same, looks the same, but now it has a little circumflex saying there's been a crash here, police line, step back. So putting it all together, we have, and I heard a voice from the sky saying, write, blessed are the dead, the ones who are dying from now on. Yes, he says, the Spirit, that they will rest from their labors, for their works are following with them. Gar is a procrastinator. It always comes second or third. It never comes where it's supposed to in the translation in English. So we have to pull it out and put it first. Well, this has been Revelation 14:13 today, about the reward that the dead who have died in the Lord will have. So, hope you have a great week.